Ryu's battle versus Kentaro time. Kentaro, or whatever. I started with 99. He started with Harui, whatever. And he just goes for a protect, and then I put him to sleep. And so I decided that he would switch, but he doesn't. So I just go for the energy ball to see how much damage it would do. It does a pretty good jump. It's about a 3-hit KO because of the leftovers and stuff. And so I just kept on going for it as he tries to wait out the sleepiness. And so I don't know why he does this. This is a really interesting opponent. So he wakes up to protect himself. And so I decided to go straight for the sleep powder again. I don't know why I would go for the energy ball just in case it didn't kill because of the extra leftover recovery. So I put his Venusaur to sleep and I go for the Bug Buzz. At this point, it does about the same amount of damage as energy ball to the Blastoise. And he seems to like his starters, so he sends out his Blaziken. So I went for the Bug Buzz, useless crit because 4 times resist. As I go for the Stun 4, and I look at this guy. He goes for the Aerial Ace that brings me down to my Sash. And he's not Life Orb, he's not Leftovers, he's definitely not Scarf, so he must be Bandit. I looked at the rest of my guys, and none of my guys can really take a Bandit Aerial Ace to the face. So I just kept in and went for the Bug Buzz just to wither him down. As you see, those two Parahaxes were completely worthless. Because he stays in and goes for the Aerial Ace and takes my Butterfree down. As I go to my Goku, my Scarf Medicham. As I go for the Psycho Cut, he stays in and takes it, and I take the Blaziken out. So those, the Parahax and the crit was completely useless. He goes to his Miss Magus, thinking that he's faster, but I'm Scarfed, and I take it out with one big Psycho Cut blast. So Goku is doing pretty epic. He did 2 Kamehamehas, and I don't want to accidentally, not kill and get pwned. So I just decided to switch into Sucky Drive, Digby Protect. So he goes for the Ice Moon as I go for the Grass Knot just to take it out. Because honestly, I forgot if I put someone to sleep, but then I realized, oh, Venusaur. So he goes into his Arcanine, and at this point, I switch and go to my Gormlord. As I get the Flash Fire boost, it doesn't matter because I have no fire moves, but it still makes his flamethrower useless. So he goes for physical moves, goes for a Thunder Fang, as I go for a Wish, just to see what the hell he would do. He goes for Extreme Speed, which is what he should have done in the first place, because it does a lot more damage. As I go for the Psychic, and I do a huge chunk, a little bit over half. So at this point, I realize that I'm pretty sure I can take it out with another Psychic as I get my Wish back, my healing back up. So I just went straight for the Psychic as he goes for a Thunder Fang. I don't know why I went for a Thunder Fang, but he gets the crit and he gets the Parahack, which is kind of gay. But I mean, it's the game, and I get minimum damage, which is even worse. That's just like, ugh. But whatever. I go for another Psychic as he goes for the Morning Sun, and because the Parahax, I mean, whatever, it doesn't really matter, because I'm always slower. But I go for the Psychic, and I get the Special Defense drop, which is pretty good, because that pretty much ensures that I'm going to take it out, and he let me recover enough so I can take another hit. Even if he didn't do Extreme Speed, I would take a hit. So I do the Psychic, and I take it out. So he goes into his next guy, his Lantern. So he has 2 guys left, a Sleeping Venusaur and a Lantern. He goes for the Stockpile as I go for the Will-O-Wisp just to get some residual damage on him, but I get the Parahax. So at this point, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go a guy that can pretty much wall this guy. So I go into Venusaur, and as he gets the second Stockpile up, I go for the Leech Seed right here, knowing that I can pretty much take whatever he dishes out. So he goes for a T-Wave, which is pretty stupid, but, I mean, whatever. I decided to go for the Grass Knot here, as he goes for the Charge Beam. So, knowing this guy, he is a +2 Special Defense and he just got a Special Attack increase, which is really stupid. But, I mean, whatever. I get the lead seed recovery, so his charge beam isn't doing jack. So I go for the ground bar because I don't want him to sit up anymore. Charge beams. So I get the Bolt Absorb recovery, and I get the lead seed recovery, and I get the leftovers recovery. So I sit pretty, whatever. He goes for the Surf, just to get some damage on me, as I go for the Will-O-Wisp, just to get as much residual damage on him as possible. Like, if Sandstorm was up, he would just be, like, every residual damage known to man would be on him. Except for, like, maybe Nightmare or something. But anyways, he switches into his Venusaur, predicting that I would stay in, but I predicted that and went for my Ursaring, my pretty much late game sweeper. And he is asleep, so I just set up the Sword Dance. This actually is a quick feat Sword Dancing Ursaring. So, knowing that I can pretty much take this guy out now, sweep the rest of his team, I go with the Facade, and I take the Venusaur out. And that's pretty bulky. I mean, he's +2, and I think +2 to speed, too, but whatever. And Facade is stab and 120 base power. So, I go for the second Facade just to take his Lantern out. So that's the end of the game. I pretty much raped this guy's face, but look for Let's Black Battle Up. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. That's it. Hey guys, Armfro here. Got a comment question today, and I have a little update. I'm gonna be updating the Let's Play Pokemon Black really fast because I love playing the game, and since I can only get like 15 minutes in at a time, I'm going to be posting pretty frequently. So maybe at least twice a day. Like, I'm about to post this and maybe another one tomorrow morning. So, yeah. It's one of those games that you really just are excited to play. So, and comment question. What do you guys think I should do for my 400 sub special? It's coming up pretty fast. I'm at 385, I'm pretty sure. What do you guys think I should do? Some type of epic battle? Some type of playthrough? What should I do? A tournament? I don't know. So, what do you guys think? So, I think that's it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Stay classy.